Going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Fortress of Stones. This is the Shattered Kin Dwarves, and we have good news. We hadn't gotten any. Oh wow! Okay, hold on. We hadn't gotten any dwarves in a long time. We were just at 14, and I'm just watching the. Look at this number. We're at 28. We just doubled our population in seconds. Let's see. Let's see what we just got. So we got a couple animal trainers here. Farmers, cook, herbalists, milkers, soap makers, a handful of kids. Are these the kids from? We had somebody have kids or have a kid or this kid right here, Vokar. And I noticed that they had other kids, but they weren't at my civilization. So I wonder. I believe it's this person that had the kids. So no. So this is the youngest daughter, which is the one she had here. And we don't know. See, Cole Rimterost. No, I thought this was Cole. Okay. No, so their kids didn't come over, which sucks, but we doubled our population. So I am so happy with that. We cut out our hospital. We cut out our tavern. We also cut out all of our bedrooms. Actually, let's do this. Let's connect these. Well, this isn't all of our bedrooms. This is 20 bedrooms, but we also have a bunch of beds up here in the dormitory, so it'll be fine. Right now, we're cutting out another working station for clothing items and stuff because I noticed we had a lot of wool, so we're going to spin that into thread. So how we're going to do that is we're going to go workshops. Is it farming? We have a farmer place. So it's got to be on the clothing and leather. So we have, let's do leather, drop that. So three, drop that there. And I think we're crafting out of jet. That's what we're crafting out of. More workshops, clothing, leather, the loom. Turn thread into cloth. Okay, but how do I turn wool into something? That's what I need to know. Screw press, no. Gotta be the farmer, I think. Hold on, let's check this. Where's my farmer at? Farmer's workshop. Add a new task. Spin thread. There we go. That's what we need. So it is the farmer that spins thread. It's perfect. So it doesn't matter where we put this stuff then. Jet. So we just placed the loom. Now we get clothes. Now I've never used a dye thing before. I'm not too worried about it. We're fine with that. So let's go into labor. Let's give some more people some abilities here. Peasants, I always want them mining. There's no reason not to have them mining. We got another jeweler. That's cool. We'll make you a miner too. Woodcutters, I have a handful. Let's make the soap maker a woodcutter, and also this animal trainer guy. Hunters, I don't need any hunters. Planters. Dabbling planter, cool with that. Milker dude, you can do that. Cook, you can do that. Herbalist, you can do that. Okay. Only selected dwarves do that. Herbalist, cool with you. Fine with that. Perfect. And we still don't need to upgrade anything with our nobles. We do get some more weapons, which are family heirlooms. So yeah, speaking of weapons, didn't mean to click that. Okay, let's go here. Let's see if anybody came with any fighting skills. Nobody came with fighting skills. Are you kidding me? Let's turn these peasants into freaking warriors, dude. There we go. Now we have 5, so that's the amount of armor and stuff that I made earlier. So we're good now. We have filled our quota. All right. So we need to make tables. Let's make 10. Oh no, we're gonna need to make more than 10. Do 20 rock tables. We'll do what else do we need? Rock mugs. Let's make 20 of those. Let's make 20 rock thrones. I do not need a ballista thing. We have mechanics, so we'll make a traction bench. Need at least one of these. I think it resets like the bones or something. Kind of bucket. Let's just make some wooden buckets real quick. Because I know I'm going to need some for the hospital. Also make some more silver statues. And I'm going to show you guys something. I noticed this right when I stopped the last episode. This statue right here, if you click it, this is a finely crafted silver statue of Zon Rhymepages. He is my broker. In this statue, he's surrounded by the dwarves. The artwork relates to the appointment of him at the position of broker by the Shattered Kin in the early spring of 100. So that's like the first one I've seen that's like my civilization's feats, which is super awesome. I don't think this one is, I think this is a deity. Yeah, this is a deity, and then this is also a deity. This is the human god of salt. So it's super cool. But yeah, I noticed that that one was about my dwarves, and that's awesome. I'm definitely going to try to keep that statue around. Gives me like, you know, some good history. It's always what you want. So we're planting a ton of plants. I mean, we got a ton of seeds from those caravans. 13 and 7. So we have exactly 20. So we're gonna go ahead and spin some thread out of that wool. I ran out of silver? Really? Wow. I didn't know, so I wonder how many silver statues make. How much silver do they need is what I meant to say. But clearly, I'm not all here. Okay, furniture. Closest material. Let's make some beds for a hospital. And we're also going to separate these. I can't remember why you want to. I think it's like if they, like you have a necromancer or something, it helps if you can like lock your patient in. If they die, I can't remember what it is. I don't think they can pass sickness from one another. Maybe they can't. Maybe that's why you want to separate them. We'll like, that's like a, what do you call it? Head cannon. That's what we'll call that. Head cannon. So I do need a couple tables in here to perform surgery on. And you're also going to need my traction bench. Boom. Now, what we're going to do now, I need more space. That's what I need. You guys cut that out. Okay. So I'm still crafting tables, still crafting rock mugs, all that for the, what do you call it? Tavern. Tavern. All right, closest material. Let's start putting these beds down for the bedrooms. Gosh, it's so nice having a bunch of dwarves. How many beds do I have to make still? None? There's no way I use that many beds. I thought I made enough. We've given birth to more animals. Oh, we also had people come with animals. Okay, hold on. Uno momento, por favor. Let's pause this because first of all, I need to repaint this and add more land. There we go. Accept. see what we added in animal wise. So all the dogs and stuff, they're still in cages. Bull calf, water buffalo, peacock, llama. Yeah, we're gonna slaughter a lot of this. Absolutely. Pets and livestock. So let's go by name. We're not gonna be able to slaughter these because they are pets. Um, that's fine though. Like I'm not too worried about that. The dogs are available as pets. Piglets are not. We have a lot of piglets. Horseful, don't need a pet out of that. Okay. So here in a second, we will slaughter. All right, we'll let them grow up. I think the blue. No. Yeah, we'll let these animals grow up and then we'll slaughter them. Just for more meat, wool, and all that. Okay. So, good news is we haven't had any goblins show up at all. Hold on. I think we just had somebody getting taken over by a freaking mood. I think that's what that noise was. We did. They already became or begun a mysterious construction. So, when your dwarf does this, they've been possessed. They've claimed a jeweler's workshop or any workshop. It's usually whatever their skill is in. Then they begin a mysterious construction. You don't have to worry about anything. Once they begin the construction, you're good. They're going to make something crazy. They have a lot of materials in here too. They are going to make something bonkers. Or maybe those materials are just left over, which doesn't make sense because they should be in here then. But yeah, they'll make like an heirloom or something, or just something like crazy awesome that you can sell. If you wanted to. It does help to have those heirlooms around. It makes your dwarves happy. But yeah, if they're like, if you click them and they're like mumbling, like you would click the workshop right here where it says they're muttering. If this is nonsense, they're good. They're already building something. But if it says like they're thinking of a forest, they need wood. If they're muttering bones, they need bones, like that kind of stuff. And it may be that they need multiple of them, so maybe one isn't enough. But they'll go get that stuff themselves. And as you can see now, our stockpiles are becoming way more organized because we have more hands. A perfect rock crystal. She offers it to the shattered kin, which is just us. How awesome. Let's look at that. Let's look at perfect rock crystal. It's not in there. Let's go down to gems. Don't have gems. Large gems. There it is right there. The Odad Salob. Dad Salob. That's cool. Perfect rock crystal. All craftsmanship is of all crafts dwarfship is of the highest quality. It is encrusted with a square cut rock crystal. It is in our finished good bin, which is either here or up top. That's awesome. So that's going to be super, super valuable, especially to elves. Elves love gems, and they will pay so much money for gems and rocks and all that. So an artifact of the dwarves is going to be very, very valuable to them. Okay, so here. This is our new hospital, which is a meeting area, which is a little odd. We're going to go boom. This is a hospital. So now the sanctuary of, I don't know, something. And we are going to go boom. And we want to place a stockpile. In this stockpile, we want threads work. Okay. Because you need threads for sewing. Finished goods. This is something I think we also gonna need. We need crutches. Splints. And we're just gonna say all on all this. Then we're gonna go buckets. All. Yeah, I think we're good. And that's just so that they have that stuff readily available. But we're gonna go ahead and click this. Look at this. Oh, I need a chief medical dwarf. I have not appointed somebody yet. No relevant skills in anybody. So I'm gonna make Odom. Odom, you're gonna be our chief medical dwarf. You may not have any skills, but you're gonna be our dwarf. Okay, our doctor. We have a novice bone doctor. Okay. We have nobody to be a diagnostician. Oh wait, no. I don't need this person to be a bone doctor. I need a bone doctor. There we go. Surgeon. No surgeons. No diagnosticians. No doctors. Wonderful. But yeah. And we're gonna place a couple coffers in here, just so that they have stuff to place. Oh, winter's upon us. Okay. Now, are the dwarves coming, or did they already come? I think the dwarves already came. So, kind of luck there. Let's go down here. Closest material. Still making beds. Okay. That is fine. What is this? I was wondering what the statue was. Of a halibut. That's it? How did they know what a halibut looks like? A forgotten beast in silver. It looks like a square. Or a cube. Okay, canceled rock or bone craft. So we'll go ahead and kick that off. I don't want to keep getting that alarm. So we are growing stuff. Not a lot, but a little bit. Why are these dogs still in cages? Can somebody get them out, please? How do I uncage an animal? I want them... I don't know how to uncage them. Hopefully they don't starve to death or something in the cage. That would suck. We've got our farms. We got a couple extra stockpiles up top. Yeah, they are busy down here. Very, very busy. Okay. Let's go ahead and do furniture, tables, closest material. Yep, that's fine. Build a couple like single tables. Yeah. Custom. We're gonna go. So we want people to be able to eat here. Prepared meals, yeah, that's fine. Fish, that's fine. Plants. Are these plants you can eat? Drinks, plants. Cheeses, that's fine. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Do they eat the tripe and stuff? I don't know what else you'd use that for. Yeah. So all that. Do I need anything out of here? These, so what I'm looking for is anything that you want in your tavern. I guess coins? Do they, I know they can like pay for rooms. So maybe having coins, musical instruments is definitely something we want to bring in here. And I don't have any right now. Um, yeah, I think we're good there. Okay. Is there anything in here? No. That's all good. All good. Alright. I'm gonna go coffers. Just a couple in here. See what happens. And furniture. Let's go ahead and throw some chairs down here. And then we will also put some statues in here because we want people to be in awe of what our civilization can accomplish here. Let's put one here. Put one here by the door. Awesome. Now we are going to tell this stockpile to grab stuff out of here and here. Yep, done. And now, yep, they're going to start moving food. They're going to start moving drinks. Let's go meeting area. Boom. Except, so this is going to be our new inn and tavern. And we're going to go ahead and put somebody. Legendary negotiator. Yeah, Momez can be our tavern keeper. We'll have a couple performers. So this is where we can use like the dancers, dwarves that can talk. Well, not talk, but good singers, anything like that. And now we should. Okay, we have our goblets. Let's go ahead and put 25 goblets in here. Now we should start attracting visitors to the area, which is awesome. That's exactly what you want. What is that pool of? Somebody wiped it up. I don't know what it was. Somebody wiped up that pool. Let's go ahead. Furniture, beds. Let's go furniture. We're gonna put our coffers down in all the bedrooms. I know this is like a super tedious thing. Like it doesn't need to be in an episode or whatever, but I feel like it's quick enough that it's not gonna bother anybody. Ooh, we ran out. That's okay. Am I still making any? No, we're not. I used too many between the the tavern and the hospital. That's what happened there. Let's go ahead and put our doors down. Awesome. And now we can go ahead and do bedrooms, and we're going to paint this as a multi. And the game does a pretty good job of noticing where your bedrooms are. So we have 20 bedrooms now. Great. Now our dwarves should start getting much, much happier because they have their own. Now, couples and families stay in the same room, I'm pretty sure. Like, you only need one bed, and you're good to go. Now, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I still don't need to do anything for Zahn, who's our bookkeeper and everything. Once we get to a mayor, I think he's going to need more stuff. But as of right now, we're fine. So we have a ton of coal and lignite. So we have 38 coal and 46 lignite. I say 38. And then 46, so we'll do 45. That's So we'll go ahead and make more coke. Because that is just it's what you need to smelt and stuff. So you might as well be taking these rocks, getting them out of your stockpile, and turning it into coke, which can go into bins. That's always the goal. So we're gonna go with a smelter. We're gonna go select material and keep building, and we're gonna build 2 more of these. Now that we have more dwarves, we can have more people manning furnaces, and we can make this process go a lot quicker. Alright, so we still have our dormitory. We have our tavern, which people should be super happy to have this tavern going. Yeah, all good things. Fondness, pleasure, enjoyment, satisfaction, content. These are all good things to have. Let's see here. Yeah, so this person was a former member. This is somebody who came in, one of the kids that moved in. Wow, okay, so he moved here with his aunt, uncle, mother, and a bunch of siblings. That was the big group of people that I had. Okay, we just had a peacock grow up, so we're gonna go ahead and slaughter that. It's a pet. Dadgummit. Okay, none of the other things have grown up yet. Is that a remains of a magpie? How did a magpie get in here? Get rid of that. Let's get rid of these mice too. These cats are putting in some work. Hamster remains. Yeah, there we go. A dwarf poet, Hollow Stalker, is visiting. How nice. What is that? Oh, this is him. Is he dead? Is he a ghost? I think this person's a ghost. I don't know where you would find this at. No, she's not a ghost. Oh, wait. Skin is pale chestnut. She's definitely not pale chestnut. I think she's a ghost. Okay. So we got some news and rumors. So our fortress is right here. Yeah. So there's some fighting going on in this area. Good bit of fighting here, which is our home area. Interesting. All right, sorry, there was a little bit of a cut there. I had to go do something real quick. But I decided that we were going to get those animals out of the cages. We had some dogs and cats in cages, and we just got them out. The way I did that was I created a pasture right here and just set these animals to the pasture. And now I'm going to do this. I'm going to let them loose. And yeah, they can go do whatever they want now. But I got them out the cages. So now these cages are available for our trap stuff whenever we get around to that. I think the last, when I was recording last, was like 25 minutes. Okay. So I'm convinced this person is a Hollow Stalker. I'm almost certain they are a ghost. They have a whole bunch of didn't feel anything. This person is they have no feelings, but they are a very good poet. And they're like writing poets or saying poets. Oh, wow. Oh, I thought they actually had the writing. No particular subject. Overall, the poetry's great. It's a form concerning the future, originating the palisade of constructing, which is my original home world or home fort. The rhyme scheme of the poem is ABA. Third line is intended to synthesize previous ideas. Oh, how cool. So it kind of tells you what the poem is. That's neat. And we have a human bard visiting. Don't know where he's at. Oh, this has got to be him. The head executioner. Wow. He came to relax, I bet. Competent mace man. He's a nice juggler. Competent magician. He's 97 years old. Is he a human? I feel like this is a human. I can't tell. I wish it would just say it. Yeah, I don't know if he's human or not. Mace man, that's gotta be human. Okay. So we have our awesome little hospital set up. We have our tavern set up. Meeting place, dining hall. We have some new workshops. Smelters are doing great. I mean, look at the coke we're producing. We can't even put it away fast enough. What are you making here? Oh, wooden bin. Okay. Farms are doing great. They're all planted with a little bit, not much. Okay, this one has a lot. Yeah. I don't think we've had any animals grow up. Let's go by name. So this pea chick is still a chick. Bull calf. We do have a stray llama, so we can. I almost said slay. Slaughter that llama. The horse will be slaughtered. The bull calf and the blue pea chick. And if we ever get the opportunity to, I know these are pets, but I would absolutely slaughter these animals too. If it came down to it. Okay. So let's go down to our mining area. I think we're gonna need gave birth to another piglet. Awesome. Here's our barracks. Actually, you know what? We have enough people. We can kind of make this place nicer. Let's do that. Let's smooth out the tavern. I feel like that'll add a lot of value to our tavern if it was smoothed out. Now, we do only have 28 people, so this may take some time. And I'm okay with that. Why is there rotting stuff everywhere? Get rid of that. That's withered. Get rid of that. I wish they would just kind of automatically throw that away. Okay, we have 18 llama bones, 8 llama wool, and a couple skulls. So let's do this. Spin thread. 8. So we have 8 wool. And then we have, I think I said 18 or 16 llama bones. We're going to go bone. Let's do bone bracelets. Let's just do 15 of them. And then the totems. We could make 2 totems, but I'm not too worried about that right now. So we have some rotting food and stuff kind of popping up everywhere. I want to throw those away. I also want to throw away this hamster body. Cats are going ham. I wonder how many... Is it these bins? Are they by weight or by how much stuff is in there? Is my question. Because like some of them don't have much, but then like I don't know. I'll have to look that up. I'm gonna have to look that up because I don't know for sure. So here we go. We are smoothing out our... Who's this? This is another one of those cougar women. Oh, wow. So we have two. We have 2 statues. One's silver, one's not of her. Is this of our guys? Image of dwarves in silver. Okay. What about this statue? The deity. Depicted as a female dwarf in a triumphant pose. Oh, how cool. Speaking of deities, I do need to make image of moon snails in silver. I do need to make a couple temples for my people. but that is not of super importance right now. Not too worried about it. Everybody is pretty happy, so I'm okay with that. We do have a bunch of beds. I kind of do need to make more. We can go ahead and mine out more. I'm not going to furnish them right now. There we go. Okay. We had something just grow up to a guinea hen right here. Of course, that's the one that's a pet. Just slides past another day. I was absolutely about to slaughter it. So hospital, we have our tavern. We have plenty of drinks and stuff to go around. We have a dining hall. Keep getting rumors shared with us. We do have another office if we need it. I don't think we need it right now. No, we don't. Sheriff might need it. Don't really need a sheriff. But, I mean, Ton, you could be a sheriff. Oh, wow, Ton needs some stuff. Okay. Let's make a rock cabinet. Let's make 10 of them. And what we're gonna do is now we're gonna make the big boy offices. So this is how I like to do them. I like to do a 3x3, another 3x3, and then connect them with a 3x4. So you have a dining hall, an office, and a bedroom all together. So we're gonna do the same thing here. Yeah, this works. This is fine. Connect that. That's the wrong type of connection. And take up 2. All right. Then we're gonna make a hallway here. Yeah, we'll go here. There we go. And this is gonna be our and like we could put another one here, or another 2, whatever. This is going to be our offices for our big dogs of the civilization, which will be like the mayor was going to need one, but right now the sheriff needs one. Hammer. Assen, you can be a hammerer. You don't really need anything. Yeah. Messenger. You can be our messenger. I'm cool with that. So we have an issue here. This thing of drinks is what it was supposed to be, has become not just drinks. It has become all food, basically. So we're going to make one just for drinks. And we're going to tell it, hey, grab that. Of course, it's going to save. Right when I was about to do something. Come on, Gabe. We're going to tell it to grab these barrels out of our drinking area. That way, we always have at least 2 barrels of drink there. So now we're going to move some barrels of drink to the tavern. There we go. Awesome. Well, or just a barrel. There's one of Perry. Wonder what Perry is. Ooh, one of the animals grew up. There we go. Slaughter. Now the cow still has to grow up, and so does the horse. So we still have plenty of. I wish. Can I like automate what needs to be thrown away? Standing order, refuse and dumping. Gather, refuse. Yes. That scared the crap out of me. My door in this room does this thing, like the air currents or something will push the door closed, and I forgot to completely close it. It just closed and it made me jump. So workers ignore outdoor refuse. Yes. Workers ignore outdoor vermin remains. Okay. Save corpses. Dump corpses. That's what I want. Save skulls. Yep. Bones, shells, skins, hairs, wools, other objects. Okay. Yeah, that's what I want. So I want them to dump corpses. Claim forbid it during sieges. Claim death items. Forbid it during sieges. During sieges. Yeah. So children are pretty unhappy. When you have them doing chores, they're pretty unhappy. The less stuff children do, the more happy they are. So I'm sure that they are the ones that are neutral. I mean, that's 5 of them. They're probably a little pissed off right now. Guess we're good. Okay, I don't want any automatic weaving. Um, don't want them automatically collecting webs. There's no point in that. Because if I hit a cavern, they're all going to fly down there to collect webs, which is stupid. Okay. I think we're all good. We're all good. So hopefully they start dumping these remains here. Awesome. All right. Yeah, we're going to call that an episode. I hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. I'm really having a blast playing this game. I just recently started playing it a week ago, and I think I have like 150 hours or something like that already. And I've been working the whole last week. I work 10-hour shifts on top of that, and I think I worked 12s most of that week. So yeah, I've had a blast. I have been doing a ton of work on this game and trying to learn as much as I can. I have a ton more to learn. I'm hoping doing these series, and I'm going to start Twitch streaming this too. Not this fortress in particular, but other fortresses. So yeah, I'm hoping that doing all this and putting it out there will bring some people who know more about the game or know other things about the game that can kind of help out my play style. Like if I could figure out a way to automate them getting rid of these mice and all that stuff and figuring out the military, like that would be such a huge help. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying it. I hope you guys are learning something. I know there's a lot of people getting into this game because it just released and it's awesome. I mean, I honestly think this is my favorite game of all time, and I've been playing it for a week. And that's big to say for me. I'm very, very picky with the games, but the possibilities in this game are endless, and the detail is also endless. Like I find stuff that like it doesn't even like this statue. It's just a statue, but then when I go look at it, it's about my broker, my dude becoming a broker, and it's like my civilization with the year that it happened, and it's like I'll forever have that statue. That's awesome. I'll always remember that character now, or that dwarf. And yeah, it's just great. I'm really enjoying this. I don't know if you guys can tell, but yeah, I'm hoping you guys are also enjoying it. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.